Progress on a new policy to regulate facial recognition software has now stalled.
Well, federal regulators called on the Justice Department to get involved after an Atlanta News First investigation uncovered the technology was leading to wrongful arrests of innocent black men. Investigative reporter Sierra Cummings joining us here in the studio after learning, Sierra, there's been no action on this.
That's absolutely right. No response. Lawmakers told us they believe facial recognition used by police could violate civil rights. So much so, 18 U.S. senators sent a letter demanding the DOJ review standards and funding. They gave the agency until February 29th to answer. It's been nearly 4 months and nothing.
This all comes after our year-long reporting into false recognition.
I swear to God, I ain't never been to Louisiana. I don't do nothing, no like that.
Who would use your name? Like, who would get you involved?
I don't know, because I got my license.
Atlanta News First Investigates found cases of innocent fathers in Georgia and nationwide.
Arrested me for absolutely no reason other than whatever you seen on a picture it's not real.
Wrongfully accused and jailed when police agencies failed to have formal policies in place.
My mind was racing all over the place, and I don't know, man. It's like a feeling that I never had before. I was real scared.
The sticking point for researchers, facial recognition should not be used as the sole decision in a criminal case. Advocates warned if used, there should be extensive corroborating evidence because our investigation revealed these systems were most likely to falsely match people of color.
Bias can be embedded on the very front end. We can use this technology, but we can't do it at the expense of inequity and discriminatory policing, whether we mean to or not.
Georgia U.S. Senator Reverend Raphael Warnock and 17 other lawmakers signed this letter back in January. In it, a series of questions, which included, has the DOJ analyzed federal grant recipients who used the technology? What practices and policies does the DOJ have in place to ensure audits and proper oversight? Plus, the protections and limitations on the use as the sole basis for identifying and arresting.
How often does what happen? When it's not the right person? I never know if it's the right person.
Atlanta News First Investigates asked the DOJ why it's ignored this letter. The agency would not comment. You can watch our entire false recognition investigative series on atlantanewsfirst.com. I'm Sierra Cummings. Atlanta News First Investigates.